Unfortunately, there are mean people in this world, but I'm here to tell you how to deal with them. So, I've been made fun of in school when I was growing up, and it sucked. And I'm sure a lot of people have gone through that. But you know what? Through time, you do get over it. And I think those people maybe themselves are going through a lot, so they try to make themselves feel better by putting other people down and making fun of them. And there's still people, even at my age, around in their 40s, that still do it to people. And I think that's just wrong. But I'm here to tell you things like this don't bother me as much. I mean, they still, yes, they bother me to this day. Like, people made fun of the way I walk when I grew up, and I still have some trouble dealing with that and they're trying to accept the way that I walk. So that's really stuck with me. But overall, you know, just I think they want you to get mad. They want you to be bothered by what they're saying, what they're doing. And ultimately, if I can talk, I'm learning just to let it go. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but you got to let it go. You're going to drive yourself crazy, trying to think to yourself, well, what if these things that these people are saying, is it true? Do I really look like that? Do I walk like that? Do I talk like that? You know what? Just let them be. If you're not the only one they're making fun of, let them do it. If that makes them feel better, yeah, it's not right. It's not right what they're doing, but you know what? You can't change the way what they do, and maybe someday they'll realize that, hey, I'm I'm being mean to people. I should stop. And if they don't realize it, then it's not your problem. It's not your issue to have to worry about it. So to deal with mean people, I think the best thing to do is ignore them if you can. I know it's hard sometimes if they're like right in your face. If that's the case, then, you know, either tell them to back away, leave the situation, walk away, which is probably the best thing. You don't want to start a fight or anything. And you know what? Mean people, they suck. I'm going to say it, they do. And we've all had to deal with mean people in our lives through school, through even when we grow up and in our adulthood. And it's just, you know what? Don't let them get to you. And I got to take my own advice because sometimes I get down on myself and think about some of what these mean people have said to me over the years. But the thing is, you got to also look at, well, man, I got a lot of nice people in my life too. And I do. And I'm fortunate for that. I have friends and family that are great. So, yeah, I know I've tried to say this quote in another video, but the best revenge is to live your life happy, or the best revenge is to live a good life. I think that's it. Don't let them ruin your life. Don't let them bring you down. I know it's hard, but do your best. So, in closing, I just want to say you can do it. You can deal with the mean people. They have their life, you have yours. Let them live their life, and maybe they'll get better. But I mean, some of them probably won't. They'll always be like that, but hey, it's not your problem. Thanks for listening.